So here's a piece of the bushing. It's 3/16 outside diameter and 2/16 or 1/8 inside. So what I've done is I put that as bushing inside the bearings. So you can see the bearing and this bush inside. So what I did is I put a bit of I was going to solder it, but I just put a bit of super glue and pushed it in and left them sticking proud. Then I've cut them off with a Dremel. The next thing I've got to do, I'm going to use this Machine 1833. It's got a 3/16 it's for O gauge. So what I've done, I put the same thing on an pinion, although I can't get that out and it's not glued in. But however, on the other side, because I've got a grub screw, it doesn't go all the way through, but the grub screw will hit the axle. So I think that's going to be okay. So if that works, what I'm going to do is I'll have to put, where's my gearbox? Here's my motor. I'll have to put some bushes in there and cut them off. Put this in, make sure it fits on the body, connect it up to some power and at least make sure it works okay. That's what I'm going to do next. Once I've done that, I'll put something on for pickups, so I can put... Station Master's dog here. Ruby, you must shut up. I love you, Ruby. So the next thing I'm going to do, I've just screwed the grub screw in so that it sticks in and won't allow the bush to go further than it. Obviously, I need to screw the grub screw in down to into the 2mm axle. So I've got this piece of cut off bush there. I'm just going to put a smear of super glue on it and push it in. So you can see the grub screw sticking in. That will go onto the 2mm axle and you can see the bush inside. On the other side here, what I did is I put it in and then I just put some glue on it and then I pressed it in real quick. That's sticking out a bit. I'll just file that down. But I think this is going to work. As I said, this loco's cost me nothing. A bit of paint, I already had that, and the plates. So if that's all it cost me, then what a winner. Now, because these bearings go in too far, and where's my gearbox? Just had it here somewhere. Oh, hold on. As you can see, that's going to fail. So I've got to cut some off in the middle. Plus I've also got to put bushes in there for 2mm. So that's what I'm going to do. Welcome back to West Screen. So what I've done, I've tried all this. This all works. Sorry. So there's bushes in there and I actually put it into the chassis. There's the chassis. I've just cleaned this up, ready for painting. I've also soldered on some PCB. I soldered it on from the inside. It's double-sided, and I've tinned it and put a slit down the middle, and I've chamfered it so it won't show so much. So what I'm going to do, I'll cover that with masking tape. I'm going to prime it and paint the chassis matte black. So these wheels, Slater's wheels, they come with crank pins. A bit smaller than the normal ones, I think. Well, let's see if I can focus it better. So, let's see, I've put one on. So there's a screw, then there's a bush. The bush goes, a couple of rods sits over that, and there's a small washer and a nut. I don't know what size these are, probably 10 or 12, probably 12 BA, maybe 14, I don't know. So there's the screw. I've just put a dab of super glue on that. There's the bush, there's a washer, and there's a nut. So I'm going to put all those on. Once I get all these in and the chassis painted, I can start assembling it and get it running as just running. Well, that's the plan, isn't it normally? Finally, I've done it. I put the chassis together, I sprayed it today. put a pickup piece of PCB on the bottom. I've got it running as an 040 now, and just put the body on. Yes, so I got it going, and I mean, I've spent this loco I got free. Oh, I had to buy new wheels for it because they were coarse scale wheels. I bought some plates for it from Narrow Planet, whatever it is, cost me about £7. But that's it. The motor's a Machine 1833. It was 3/16, but I bushed it because this is 2mm. Sorry, this is 1/8 axles. I'll take the body off.
Can you get? I've got your iPad.
So there we go. I've got it going. How about that? I said I wasn't going to make any more videos this time of the new year. So all I've got to do now, put on the pistons and the coupling rods, and the connecting rods. What's going on? That's my granddaughter. That's Jenny. See? Jenny. See? You're the boss woman. You're Mrs. Manavananian Sivara Supermanian Station Master is. What's green? Told you I'm mad. Yeah. So I've just got a few more bits to put on. And I've got another train going. Oh, loco. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I feel invigorated. That's my word for today. Say it. Invigorated. Oh, I'll just show. Oh no, I'm not going to do any more now. So, what I did, as I said, I had to push these, but I had to push the axles, put bushes everywhere, and there you go. I soldered this on from the inside, and I've got to put what do I call it? Pickups on. Here's Jake.
Greetings.
Jake's my grandson. Go and say it.
Greetings, Stephen student.
What do you call me? What's my name?
Poppy G.
Poppy G? Oh, Poppy G, that's a sign of respect. If you're in India, you call them Poppy G, Nana G. Just don't call them lavatory. No. Yeah, shut up. You know why he's such a donkey? He gets it from me. No hope for him.